Hello, this will be a weekly announcement for week 13. Hopefully all of you are faring well since our dealings with Hurricane Zeta. As I mentioned in our previous announcement, if you are having electrical or construction issues that are interfering with your submission of assignments, please contact me. You can email me and I will be more than happy to accept your assignments late. Okay, just let me know. We are all in this together and I'm hoping we can survive this hellish year and finish up this class successfully. But you need to let me know what's going on, and again, I'll be happy to accept those late assignments. Now, as far as future assignments, I do want you to be aware that there is unfortunately another tropical disturbance, which is Tropical Storm Eta. Right now it is wreaking havoc in Florida, and unfortunately it may change its course and go back into, of course, further into the northern Gulf and may affect us. I'm sorry. I know this is just like enough is enough. So just be vigilant and watching the news and the Weather Channel and looking at our announcements so you know what's going on. If this interferes again with our class, again, I will be happy to postpone due dates and also accept late work if possible. Now, let's go on to what we're going to be doing this week, and hopefully we won't have any interferences from Eta. So as far as for week 13, as always, I want you to go up to week 13 and look at our checklist, and you're going to notice when you look at our checklist, you have 2 assignments that you need to be working on. First, obviously last week, week 12, we started discussing our next professional writing assignment, which was the resume. Make sure that you complete the resume assignment before you start on the visual resume assignment. The resume assignment will be due this week on Thursday, okay? As far as the resume assignment, again, make sure that you look at the guide, the handout. I didn't make it, but it's very, very helpful. Also look at the student example. Remember, you can do a resume for the future once you complete your, college degrees, or you can do a resume for now, maybe when you're applying a job, maybe, in the next few weeks or next year. Now, don't forget to watch the instructional video because I go over the resume step by step and submit the assignment again by this Thursday. Now, as far as the visual resume, I know many of you have probably never heard of a visual resume. This is a new trend in professional writing. So one thing that you may want to do is later when you're applying for a job, you'll obviously have your job application, but you're also going to have your cover letter, your resume, and then a visual resume. Now, the visual resume is just a slideshow version of your resume. You can use, again, PowerPoint, Google Slides, Prezi, or any other slideshow creator program that you're comfortable in using. A lot of the information from your resume you can actually copy and paste over into the visual resume, and you're going to add more visuals like images, photographs. It's going to be also more personalized. Now, before you begin the visual resume, I encourage you to look at the handout. This is underneath Module 19, and this is the handout right here. Read through this. It just overviews what the visual resume is, and also it gives you a step-by-step kind of what you can put on each slide, okay? Now, also, you may want to look at the student example I have for you, okay? You remember you looked at my former student Matthew's cover letter, his resume, as well as his visual resume, and this is his visual resume, which is in letter B. Now, again, this student, he's projecting what he's going to be doing when he finishes the university, okay? So he's looking ahead in the future. So this is his visual resume. Notice he uses his senior portrait, but you can just have a family member or friend take a good professional headshot for you. And again, look, you're going to notice it's very visual. A lot of the information comes from his resume. It just is more aesthetically pleasing, okay? I encourage y'all to, in the future when you're seeking out jobs, try to create the visual resume because it does kind of give you an edge over other individuals that are just submitting like a traditional resume, okay? Now, as far as this particular assignment, you're going to notice that it's not going to be due until Thursday, November 19th, so you're going to be working on this assignment for a bit, okay? I'll also have some other resources for you on our modules page. some templates if you want to use Prezi. Also, there's a visual example of a Presume, which a Presume is just a visual resume using Prezi. Okay, so make sure to check those out and also watch the video lecture that's within the Dropbox. As always, please contact me if you have any questions about the assignments, okay? And let's just hope and pray we don't have to deal with another tropical disturbance. But again, contact me if you have issues completing any of the assignments and I will work with you. Thank you. Have a great week.